Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Nilnar, and we're once again in Lost Skies. So when we last left off, we started out up above this. We jumped across there, went through some catacombs, went into that building, came around, and basically ended up down there. And we could basically come back across to here, or go up to the top. I went ahead and came back to here because we can go from here all the way to the top of that island. That's the island I think it wants us to go to. So that's where we're going to be going. But when I came back here, I noticed there's this little cave here, and I wanted to take a look at it and see if there's anything we can do with it yet. Mission parameters have drastically changed. I have found construction plans and schematics for a shipyard with a databank. Enough materials leaving this island is within reach. I felt the raptor cure on this island, as no doubt we all did. I'll send a drone back to camp with a copy of this report. Once Algadon's squad receives the report, head to the facility on the southernmost reaches of the island. I have our salvations. We are gods. Okay. I find technology to lift it, so we're not ready for that. Okay. So we'll probably be back here. I probably didn't have to come back here, but I thought we would. See if we can get to this one now. Okay, let's go a little bit closer. Maybe we can get to that one. Oh, this is trippy. Whoa, that was about a mistake. Ooh, that was close. Okay, enter the Sabirian village building. I'm assuming that's what that is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we gotta look around here. Do a little more healing. Get a little bit more. Hope. Ooh, I need more bandages. Okay. After I did get a bunch of these while I was out. So we'll get all those. Get a few more of those. I think I will need them. There we go. Hold this for some light. Day 3. We salvaged what we could from the frigate. It's a wonder we even escaped a herald. We found adequate spot for the main camp. We'll separate the crews and squads and start investigating nearby buildings. Maybe we can still make it out of this. Kelko and Tello's squad headed to the southern part of the island and land ruptured. Gods, I hope Seraph haven't heard of it. At least Kelko has a grappling hook. We won't be stranded. No reports from the southern squads. It's been a day since the rupture. We must lose hope. We are gods. Yeah, no you're not. More stuff. More bandages, that's good. They were victuals. What's that? Tasty. Where are those clear the memory? Okay. Bring this back out so we have a light. Kinda neat that we can climb up stuff. Okay, we got that one done up. Okay. We made it up here. And we're surviving. Feels like there should be more in here, but... Oh, it's opened. Okay. Let's continue moving on. There's a robot over here, but it wants us into this building, and this does have a couple turrets on it, so we will have to watch out for that. Medium ammunition. Maybe we'll find a medium gun. Okay, one down. There, now those bandages working. There we go. Hey, more parts. Prism scanning. Scan objects in the raw. I've been doing that. Nothing new on that. Oh, it's going to tell us what it needs. Nope. Okay, well. Crew of the God Hand frigate, I have been given sole responsibility to guard this dingbank. The power you entrusted me is not misplaced. I will make this building impenetrable. No one will get it, not even the seraph. We are gods. Interesting. Okay. In it. Let's see what it says. Can be inserted into the ARC computer and decipher, unlocking new technologies. Okay. So we got the data disk, so we can take that back to our ARC, but where's this guy want to take me? I'm coming. Oh, you want to go back there, huh? I want to know what's over there, though. I know there's something over here. But let's... I'm coming. Okay, now we're ready for the bottom down here. Okay. I just came down here too soon. Hello. Yes, we saw this. And you go use the technology up above in the data computer to unlock something new. Take a shortcut up. There we go. We might get close to unlocking our airship. That'll be cool if we do. Hey, new tier unlocked. Excellent work. This technology utilizes the anti-gravity properties of Atlas energy to lift and move heavy objects. It will allow us to remove the boulder blocking the cave beneath the Ark. What is Atlas energy? Atlas is a valuable mineral found throughout the world, and when activated by electrical current, it creates an anti-mass field around it that can counter the effects of gravity. The Ark we are in is powered by Atlas, and it is the thing that enables it to fly. Does that mean if I attach one of these lifters to something, I could float it away? Primitive. The technology of the previous age relied heavily on properties of the Atlas. Without it, there would be no sky travel, no international travel, and no Tobias coat overlasting balloons. The value of ladder is questionable. What happened to the world? The world of Foundation experienced an incredible technology and societal revolution as Atlas began to permeate every aspect of daily life. My memory banks do not contain enough information about the eventual end of the world, but I do know the world was once whole. The events leading to its current state would involve unfathomable destructive power. How do you know all this? I thought your database was fragmented. Well, I have access to only most basic data required to perform my duties. Apparently, my creator saw fit to include information pertaining to Atlas and the historical impacts of its dissemination. Unless we can find a way to repair or otherwise supplement my memory banks, anything beyond that would be mere speculation. Okay, where do I find it more? Oh, we mined it in crystals deep underground, although I detected small creatures in the forest outside the Ark that appear infused with this energy. I do not know if the Atlas they contain can be harvested, but it's certainly worth investigating. Look for anything shrimp-like that floats in woods and forests, and I shall leave the extraction to you. Okay. So, shipyard. A shipyard is a very design used in constructing and repair a skyship. Okay. We gotta get some more to acquire that. What can we craft now? Battery, coral, makeshift bandage, cloth, glider, medium, crude Atlas liver. We need a battery and we need Atlas dust. I can create a battery. That's not a problem. Crude Atlas dust. So we gotta catch Atlas shrimp, woods and forest. Okay, let's go find some Atlas shrimp. There's woods over there. There's some over here too. See if we can find any. Anything in here? No. Look around here, see if we can find any. Okay, none around here. We gotta check the other side, see if we can find anything. Well, I thought I'd try, but doesn't do anything. Okay. I thought I'd check and see if that had Atlas dust on it, but it doesn't. Got a cave over here we can check out. Let's see if the compendium says anything about where we can find it. No. That doesn't help. And oh, there's something else to learn here, but I don't see any place that has it. That's a mess up. So we still gotta find Atlas stuff. That's a dead end. Okay, I don't see it here. It says it's in forest, and I have not seen any shrimp-like things in forest. Okay. There's a forest over on this other island. Let's go over there and check it out. There wasn't much of a forest there, but there was one above it, but we haven't gone above it yet. Let's check this forest out. We'll go up this way and see what we can find. There they are. Aha. There we go. We need one more. Any others? And while we're here, might as well grab some more. Might need a few more pieces down the road. There's one. There we go. We got a few. Let's see how that does. Go back across and we'll... There we go. Do a little guy folding. Now that should allow us to make the Atlas lifter, which then will allow us to do what we need to do downstairs. Atlas lifter. Okay, we'll put that in our thing. I don't know if we need multiple ones or just one to start out with, and we'll make more as we need it. I'll have to keep an eye out for those guys. Do need to go ahead. Some Atlas dust there. There we go. Okay, once it's on there, so we have to make our new one. This data pad, okay. Get this data pad. Okay, they're just going to keep respawning, so... Can I destroy that thing? No. Okay. Let's not mess around with them then. We got our info. With those guys will just leave me alone. Because I really don't want to go through all my ammunition just for them. Okay, let's see what he has to say now with the new arc piece. New tier unlocked. Making excellent progress. With the ability to construct a skyship, you'll be able to leave this island and explore the rest of the region. However, we still need to find resources to construct it. Well, how do we do that? Well, I've been able to decode cipher technology found and have integrated in my own program. Several new schematics are available for you to use. It should aid you requiring harvesting. What type of things? Well, a pulse hammer and an energy saw. Well, I named them myself. Hope these creative outbursts is acceptable. The pulse hammer will use a harmonic resonance to break apart rocks, and energy saw is highly efficient in cutting through certain organic material such as wood. For either will be good weapon in a pinch, but neither would be particularly effective. So hammer for basically a pickaxe and an axe. Okay. Yep, if we find more, I'll make some more. Okay, so we can do that. Neither do I, but the only way to either of us is leaving this island. My memory banks at least contains a functional understanding of the ship flight, so I'll be able to help guide you. Okay, I'll gather what we need. Primary components of most construction are wood and metal, both of which are in abundance in this island. It's possible higher quality materials exist elsewhere. Perhaps more favorable properties should be suffice. Okay, so now we need to start acquiring information to unlock crafting stations and workbenches and such. Okay, but what we can create near the workbench, but I gotta create. Neutron appears to form a server we have been hearing of. They might have responsible damage to the ark. Obtain their technology. Okay, let's make some more pistol rounds. And we gotta find where this signal is. I'm assuming it's gonna be probably back over there. There's more to explore over there, and we need to probably do so. But I think we'll do that on the next episode. So like always, give me a like if you enjoyed this episode. Give me a subscribe if you want to see more. And we'll see you on the next one.